Hi everyone, I am S.Sarathamani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Today we discussed about mutual funds. Mutual fund in India updated on April 3rd, 2000. In India, as mutual fund is a collective pool, hence the word mutual. Money is given for the investor with the common objective of purchasing securities via the fund. The collective pool is formed by the investors in mutual fund. They are regulated in India by the Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI. Those new finance planning and investing often hear for the term mutual fund and ask what is the mutual fund, which are the best mutual funds, what are the types of mutual funds. This comes under in this. The mutual funds are a vehicle that collects money from the investors to buy securities. The investors having common objective and pool of money in advertising by the fund managers who decide how to invest the money with a good fund management. The mutual fund manager generates return for the investors, which are passed back to investors. Mutual funds are regulated industry, which are various rules, guidelines and politics for the mutual fund companies. The fund manager are specifically fund managed. These regulations are formed by Securities Exchange of Board, who is regulated the mutual funds. Mutual fund is meaning as two words. Mutual contents getting together and fund connects money. Hence, by definition, a mutual fund vehicle for investing money for investors with a common objective in India. Mutual fund is a regulated industry with a long history. Mutual fund in India came into being 1963 by an act of parliament. This was done by the government of India with the help of the Reserve Bank till 1987, and there was no other players in India, and it was a monopoly market. At the time of industry, the industry opened for public sector and saw the entry of SBI mutual fund. Shortly, other players started coming. In 1993, the government gave permission the private sector to open up asset management companies. In the SEBI and the allocation of the mutual funds, AMFI was formed to develop the Indian industry and set up minimum standard funds. One can invest a lump sum of or a fixed amount monthly, more commonly known as a systematic investment plan, using a lump sum of or SPI. They included the habit of savings. Investors can start mutual fund investment. For example, 5,000 rupees we can invest. In the case of low for 500 only. There are various mutual fund calculators available which help first time investor decide what amount to start off with. These mutual fund calculators help investors kickstart investment. Systematic investment mutual funds offer a route called the systematic investment plan, where investors can close to put in a fixed amount of money every month in a scheme. Okay. And mutual fund is based on investors, fund management and return. Based on these things only, mutual funds are allocated. Okay. In mutual fund returns 5 years, returns across categorized category: equity 5-year return category, debit 5-year return category, hybrid 5-year return category, commodities 5-year return, large cap, that in 14.59 long duration, 5.94 aggressive hybrid, 12.04 gold, 9.1 large and middle cap, 14.42 medium to long duration, 5.26 balance hybrid, 7.9 silver, flux and club, 14.38 medium duration, 5.51 conversation, hybrid 6.81, multi club short term duration. Okay, these are the some items are comes under the systematic investing offer for investment mutual fund. In investors, the investor they give the proof and they monitor their money by using a fund manager. The fund manager is invest with securities, then securities is generate the returns that is passed up to the investors. So thank you for watching.